Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. We have arranged this session for the QA. This whole session will be related to a QA, and I would tell you about each and every step how you have to do the QA, means quality assurance, or a QC or a QA whatsoever. So, first of all, I will tell you how to log in into the Log platform, and one more thing, we will use a software called let me show you the icon, that PickPick, the PickPick software. We will share the link in the description also. You can download it from there, and that's a software that you will use for editing the screenshots. And first of all, you have to log in. All right. How to log in? We will provide you a sheet like that, or we will provide you the link in your DM or in a private message. So you will just copy the link. You will press Control Shift N, or you can use also the incognito. Means you have to go to the incognito window. That's that you can also access from here. A new incognito window. Control Shift N. Paste the link, then use the credentials that will provide you the login ID and the password. You will paste the login and the password that we will provide you. After that, the task that there's after several minutes or seconds, the task will be loaded. The duration or the duration in which it will be loaded depends upon your task duration, or it depend and also depend upon your internet speed and your system specifications. So once it's loaded, so you have to compare the question. The second thing you have to do after login is to compare your question ID. All right. So what's the question ID? So whenever a task is loaded, you will click on this I information button. You will, once you press that information button, you will this is you can see this is a question ID. So you will just remember or recall, you will just remember the last four figures of this question ID, and you will go to your sheet, or we will also provide you the question ID in your DM, or on other privately, or on the sheet. So you will go to the question ID. You will see that the last four figures of the question ID should match the question ID that's in the sheet. Means your question ID in the sheet and the question ID of the task should be matched before starting your work. You have to check it every time you once you log into the tool. Let's suppose it doesn't log in. Let's so Once it's compared, it's okay, and then you can proceed to the next step. The next step is to play for doing the QA. So first of all, what will you do the QA? Let me also share the shortcut keys for this platform. That's the control spacebar. The control spacebar would play and pause the audio. All right. Play. You can also see the shortcuts from here. Play and pause. Seek forward. Seek backward. So you can use control spacebar or this play button or this play, but I would prefer to use control spacebar. All right, and for seeking forward, you will use control. All right, for moving forward means for moving the cursor in the forward direction, you will use control full stop, and for moving the cursor backward, you can use control comma. All right, for seeking forward and seeking backward, then you have the second thing what you have to do is to compare the audio with the transcription that's already been transcribed here. All right. Let's suppose that this is a segment. You played that. uh, So once it's played, you will compare the transcription that's been transcribed in this box. This is actually called annotation box. This annotation box transcription should match the audio that's inside this segment. All right. So once let's suppose the duration, there is something like that and whatsoever. All right, so let's suppose this first word doesn't match the audio. There should be so means it's wrongly transcribed. So what would you do? So first of all, that I have told you that you have to install the PicPic. Let me show you again the PicPic software. All right, that's actually you will download that. Then once you will press your control key, print screen key, means you have to take the whole screenshot. Zoom out a little bit. All right, for zooming out a little bit, you would just take the screenshot, means you will just press the control print screen button. It will directly take you to the PicPic software will automatically be will active, and it will take you to the so you can in the software you can edit the screenshot easily. There are a lot of other ways for editing the screenshot, but this is the most easiest way for editing the screenshots or pictures. So what would you do? You will go to the shapes. All right, so you will go to the shapes, and you will select the color red, or you can select any other color. As I as I told you that that this word was wrongly transcribed. Let's suppose this word was wrongly transcribed. So you would just put a square box over it. Then you would press Control C, copy. All right. So you will just and you will go to you will make you will make a document. All right. So means the document, and you will open the document. All right, let's so you will see. So let me taking. All right, so you will paste the document the screenshot here. All right, so the format of the document is like, let me show you the actual format that we will share with you. That's like this. All right, that would be like this, means you will paste the question ID. What's the question ID? As I have already told you, this is a question ID. You will come to copy the question ID. You will paste it over here. All right, let me explore it first. You will paste it over here. All right, then that's a feedback document. You can also remove these things if you want. All right, let me clear it first. So it's be more. All right, so this so you would take let me clear it further. All right, so this is a document that we will share the sample with you. You can edit it by yourself. All right, so you will go again to this, and you will press Control C. You will paste it over here, and you will write. Let's suppose, and then you will go again to the tool, loft tool. You will edit it, means it was the hello was set, although the speaker said hello. So you will just go to that. You will copy the correct transcription, means you will paste it over it. All right, and correction you can make that. All right, and you will paste there like this, means you will simply uh, take the screenshot, mention the wrong part, the you wrongly transcribed part by putting the square bracket over it, and then you would paste the paste. Then you will paste that screenshot in the Word docs, and then MS Word, and then you will also paste the correct transcription in the document. And second, then you will go to the tool again. Then you will proceed further. All right. So let's suppose we will go with, let's suppose the speaker again said the wrong, means that this transcription is incorrect. You would again take the screenshot. All right, it will again, and the PicPic software will automatically be activated. You will again take the shape. Let's suppose you will paste it like this. All right, you will paste the screenshot like this, and then you will copy it, Control C, and you will again, let me go down. You will paste the screenshot here, and then you will write the correct one, means it was said hello, how are you. Let's suppose it was said hello, how are you. All right, So like this, then you can copy it from here, or vice versa. You can do both the things. All right. So this. All right. How are you? That's all. All right. And